Hi, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link. Wednesday night, a little after 10 o'clock. Give you an update on what's ahead. Some fairly active weather over the next day and a half, couple of days. We've got drizzle and fog right now. I want to first jump into Halloween evening before we get started and trying to find a silver lining here. And I think the good news continues to be that even though we have some scattered showers in the forecast for the prime trick-or-treating time, which is rough, traditionally between 5 and 7, 8 o'clock in the evening, we're not expecting downpours or are we expecting thunderstorms, but some scattered light rain showers. So I think the rain or the showers, it's manageable. Now the wind will be picking up. We feel as though the strongest wind gusts are going to be later Thursday night after trick-or-treating, even though it'll be very windy. For the little ghosts and goblins heading out in the evening, we're thinking winds may be gusting 30, 40 miles per hour, and it's seasonably warm. In fact, it could very well be 65 to 70 degrees by Thursday evening. So we do have the high wind watch and advisory. Let me show you that in effect for Thursday evening, Thursday night into early Friday morning. I just don't anticipate these gusts of 50 to 60 during the trick-or-treat time, but rather later Thursday night, especially late at night into the pre-dawn hours of Friday. So trick-or-treating, no doubt, it will be breezy, it will be gusty, just not quite as strong as the late night hours. In the meantime, a lot of humidity out there. Now we're taping this as of 10 o'clock Wednesday evening, and you see some of these reduced numbers and visibility. So fog will continue to be an issue right on through the overnight hours. Take a look at things that we're tracking. Of course, the rain and fog. The wet weather through very early on Friday morning, but I tell you what, better part of Friday is actually dry. So things are going to be clearing out on Friday with some sunshine. Because, of course, we've been talking about the wind for Halloween. The gust potential is somewhere between 40 and 60 miles per hour. But again, we're leaning towards more of a late midnight, pre-dawn Friday, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning kind of a deal. Then drying out, clearing out Friday, and weekend looks good. It's going to be cooler, much cooler, but at least it's dry. We've got some sunshine both Saturday and Sunday. Here's the latest satellite and radar. You see all that precipitation off to our south and west. All of that has to come through tonight into most of Thursday, and then out of here by early Friday morning. 10 o'clock temperatures. Can you see the two seasons on the weather map? Get that winter chill out west and the spring-like temperatures up and down the eastern seaboard. Now, we'll get into some of that colder air this weekend. We're not talking 22 degrees, but it will get noticeably cooler. Let's take this into the future now into Thursday. And while I do see showers moving in, you see that strip of orange and red just to our west? Now, this is Thursday night, 11 o'clock. The kids are already home. They're eating the Snickers and the Kit Kats and things like that. That's real heavy rain and thunder and strong wind. That's still off to our west at 11 o'clock. So we're thinking that comes through late Thursday night into the pre-dawn hours of Friday. Let's get kind of hyper-local here. And let's start off now, and we'll take you through the overnight. Look at the temperatures. Boy, that's warm for October. 6 a.m., 7, 8 a.m., kids heading out to work. I mean, the kids heading out to school. The parents heading out to work. Looks as though we'll have some widespread showers, wet roads, very mild temperatures. And looking at the noon time, still some scattered showers, temps that are well into the 60s. Now let's really take a look at this in more detail now for Halloween evening. Now this is 5 o'clock. Look at the temperatures, mild, upper 60s to around 70. And notice you see blips of green, but you don't see areas of orange and red indicating downpours and thunder. So these are kind of nuisance, manageable light rain showers. This is 6 o'clock in the evening, 7 o'clock in the evening, some scattered showers, 8 o'clock in the evening. Temperatures, very, very mild. The wind will be gusty, probably 30, 40 miles per hour. And it will be damp. It will have some showers, but no downpours yet. And we get later into Thursday night, that's when things will really start to pick up in terms of the rain and the wind. All right, Thursday morning, rain, fog, breezy, mild, temperatures well in the 60s. And then during the afternoon, very warm for Halloween, upper 60s to near 70 by 5 o'clock in the evening, and looking at scattered rain showers. All right, 7-day forecast. There's your wet weather for Thursday. Friday, again, tell you what, most of it looks dry. I'm thinking the showers are gone by 7, 8 a.m. Clearing skies, windy, cooler. It's deceiving with the temperature. The warmest part of Friday, which will be in the 60s, is actually like 7 o'clock in the morning. All throughout the day, and especially during the afternoon, the temperatures are actually dropping. It'll be cooling off quite a bit. Saturday, not bad. Temps are in the mid-50s, though it's kind of chilly at sunrise. Saturday morning starts off in the 30s. Don't forget, before you go to bed, Saturday night, set that clock back 1 hour. So obviously your sunrise and sunset times on Sunday are much different. Sunrise coming up at 6:20 a.m. Sunset, it's kind of depressing. Setting during the 4 o'clock hour. Compare that to, late June when we're setting the sun at 8:30. So the seasons of change. All right, so that's the latest Weather Now update. Again, if there's any upside or positive news for the trick-or-treaters Halloween evening, is that the heavy downpours and thunder not expected, just kind of nuisance light rain showers, though very windy and quite mild, so we're not talking about cold temperatures. That's the latest update. Thanks for logging in, and we'll talk to you soon.